Any minute there might be some more drilling, so I'm really sorry about that, but this is where I started more than 35 years ago. Literally, as soon as I moved in, I realised, because everyone was telling me, that the market was going to close. To me, it was an absolute tragedy, but more importantly, I felt that it needed to be recorded. It was quite quiet, actually, down this street, but literally, as soon as you got to the end, you would actually turn into the piazza and all of a sudden, all hell would let loose. I just couldn't quite remember where this was until a friend of mine pointed out the tube sign. Well, we're not far off being about in the right spot, because you've got the pub and they've obviously planted trees since then. There is a picture that I shot literally standing straight in the middle here, and it was a rainy day, and you've got a chap in a business jacket and a chap with a barrow with a big smile on his face. And I mean, the chap over here was just full of spirit and happiness, and the chap in the business overcoat looked pretty bloody miserable, actually. This is a photograph of a chap still had his umbrella up under cover. It just struck me as being quite funny. Although I don't have too many memories of going around and shooting all these pictures, just one particular one. This chap here with the bell-bottom trousers was pretty grumpy about me taking pictures of him, so I made a quick retreat shortly after that. If you went to the theatre and parked your car in what you thought would have been a safe place, you might end up, when you came out of the theatre, you wouldn't get your car out until the next day. What's now the Charles Dickens Coffee House was J.J. Blackburn and co. seedsman. And of course the irony of this picture is the fact that you've got a bloke serving dried flowers in the rain. Just here to the right was, it's now the Transport Museum, but it was the back entrance to the place that they sold flowers. I have met somebody that told me that this bloke here became a multimillionaire just from selling flowers. And this is the piazza, really, which is where it all started. The buildings obviously haven't changed that much, but it has changed quite dramatically with its use, because it's now where you come shopping as opposed to come to a market to buy your fruit and veg. What I want to do is build a library, not only my pictures, but encourage other photographers that shot pictures at the time to help us build that library.